Hello everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is June 26, 2025. We got movement in the markets. Gold is back over 3,330. Platinum is pushing 1,400. And silver is back over 36. What is it, 36.50? Yeah, 36.50. Volatility. You're going to keep seeing it, guys and gals. Big swings coming. So I'm not sure what's driving it. I'm not sure if it's organic. I'm not sure if it's market manipulation. I don't know. I have no idea of knowing. I will say this though. It's been the same song on repeat here all of 2025, and I don't think that's going to change. Severe volatility. We are, Thursday, going into the weekend here, so I thought we'd do a premiums update, inventory update. We got one change I think you guys and gals will be happy about in our premiums. And the rest of it we're holding pat on right now, but subject to change. And then also we're going to talk about our, next week is the 4th of July, obviously. So we're going to talk about holiday hours for next week also. All right, Tim, let's just run down this quick. We'll start with fractional gold eagles. All right, 1/10 ounce gold eagles, guys. No change on gold here. Hanging tight on gold. Buying at melt +3 on 1/10 ounce gold eagles, selling at melt +10%. Quarters we're buying at melt, selling at melt +7%. Half ounce gold eagles we're out of. We buy them at melt -1%. 1 ounce gold eagles we buy at spot -1%. We sell them at spot +3%. 1 ounce gold buffaloes we buy them at spot and sell them at the spot price +3%. Foreign gold, we buy at 98% of spot or 98% of melt, whichever makes sense. That includes modern 1 ounce gold foreign bullion, such as Maple Leafs, Krugerrands, Pandas, Philharmonics, Kangaroos, I think I already said that, Nuggets, all that type of material. We pay 98% of spot on. Modern fractional gold bullion, that's foreign, same 98%. Older foreign gold coins like sovereigns, marks, ducats, francs, pesos, lira, coronas, 98% of melt on those. Raw pre-33 gold, even some graded pre-33 gold, 98% of melt. And also bars up to and including 100 grams in size, 98% of spot or 98% of melt, whichever makes sense there. 1 ounce Palladium Maple Leafs, we're selling them for $1,195 per ounce. Palladium's up to $1,093 right now, so it is getting tighter and tighter. So we're still selling them at $11.95 if you guys and gals are interested in those. Platinum eagles, we buy them at spot +$40 per ounce and sell them at spot +$100 per ounce. We have quantity of both the platinum eagles and the palladium maple leafs. Foreign platinum, we got some oddball material in. We got what, two kangaroos? Yep, 2 kangaroos, a Britannia and a Noble. We sell these at the spot price of platinum +$50 per ounce. Graded Morgan silver dollars, we have 63s at 70, 64s at 90, and 65s at 165 is what we're selling them for. These are common dates Morgans graded by NGC or PCGS only, no Annex, ICG, or in-house grading. You'll see various levels of toning on these coins and various generational holders from those companies. All right, Junk 90. We buy it at spot -$2 per ounce, and we sell it for spot -$1 per ounce. That's for 1964 and before. Silver dimes, silver quarters, and half dollars. That's United States, 1964 and before. All right, generic silver. We buy it at the spot price of silver -$1.25 per ounce. And we sell it at the spot price of silver per ounce. That's for 1 ounce rounds, 1 ounce bars. We have 1 ounce bars in the shop. I just forgot to put some out. 5 ounce bars and 10 ounce silver bars. Also includes kilos and 50-ounce bars and 100-ounce bars. Anything larger than a 100-ounce bar in size, we'll reach out to the refinery and see what they're paying and then go from there. All right, American Silver Eagles, here's our price change, folks. I am lowering our sale price to spot plus $2 per ounce on retail-friendly American Silver Eagles. This is solid date tubes of 20 that do not have milk spots on them, do not have surface abrasions. I'm keeping my buy price at spot plus $1 per ounce for the time being, and lowered our sale price to spot plus $2 per ounce. Now, if you have off-quality Silver Eagles, we sell these, we buy these for the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce, and we sell them at the spot price of silver. These are going to be coins that have milk spots on them, they have surface abrasions, might be colorized, might be overtoned, scruffiness. This material we do not consider retail friendly. These are pieces that come in onesie, twosies, partial tubes, and so forth. If you have Silver Eagles you want to sell us, we'll be happy to take care of them. But when you bring them in, we're going to start going through the tubes. If we see milk spots and surface abrasions, they will be kicked off to the off-quality SKU pricing. So just keep that in mind. To get the +1, they have to be solid date tubes. That means a tube of 20 with each coin being the exact same date and retail friendly. No milk spots, no surface abrasions. Coal silver dollars, we got those still. Buying them at 27, selling them at 29. These will go fast. This, what you see in the bucket there, is what I got. Random Peace and Morgan silver dollars. They are all common date, and they are coal in condition. We do not separate by date or type. It is just random. They come in random, they go out random, folks. All right, Tim. We are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, or gold scrap jewelry, such as what you see right there. So if you got old 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22, even 24 karat jewelry laying around that you don't want anymore, we'll either turn it into cash for you at 90% of value, or you can apply it as a trade towards the purchase of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. Yeah, so if you got old wedding bands, broken chains, mismatched earrings, class rings, any of that type of good material laying around you just don't wear anymore, can't wear, it's out of style, don't like it, whatever, we will turn that into cash for you or turn it into stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. We also do that with sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver rounds and tea sets. We do not buy sterling silver jewelry, though. Just keep that in mind. All right, these are jewelry and flatware are considered secondhand goods in the state of Florida. So just please understand that by law we have to see your driver's license or state ID card at the time of the transaction. So if you're going to mail any in, please include that within your submission. Or if you come into the shop, please have that ready, because that is going to be the first thing that we ask to see. It is just the law, and we have to follow it, folks. And what else? What determines the value? We pay 90%, so what determines the value? The price of the precious metal at the time of the transaction, the purity of your metal, and then also what it weighs. It's that simple, folks. We get you processed in and out pretty quick with it. So if we can help, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to do so. All right, Tim. Next week is July 4th. So, and what else is going on? Well, we're getting into hurricane season here. So next week, July 4th happens, and it's on a Friday this year. And so we're going to use that holiday weekend to prep the shop and the trees here for hurricane season. So July 3rd, which is that Thursday, we are going to be closed. July 4th closed, July 5th closed. No hours those days, guys and gals. We're going to celebrate the nation's Independence Day and prep the shop here for hurricane season, which unfortunately I think is going to be a doozy this year. And to do the tree work, we just can't have people coming in and out. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here. And so just so you know, July 3rd, 4th, and 5th, the shop is going to be closed. We'll be here working on the trees. celebrating Independence Day, but at the same time close for business those 3 days. We will reopen on Monday, I think that's July 7th. Yeah, so July 7th, Monday, normal hours again. The days leading up to July 3rd, normal hours. So just July 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we will be closed for business. Not going anywhere, not doing anything overly special, just prepping for hurricane season and enjoying the holiday weekend. All right, so on that note, if you guys are planning on mailing any packages in, anything that's going out up to today is fine, no problem. I would not mail anything in from here until after the holiday, unless you're going to do overnight shipping, just to make sure it gets here before the holiday weekend. All right, makes sense, Tim?
Yes.
Do you think you need to add anything to that?
When are we going to shut down our shipping?
Well, of course, July 2nd.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yes, sir.
We're not here on July 3rd, so we're not going to be shipping on July 3rd.
Just want to verify for the viewers.
All right. You guys and gals, have a great day. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. Thank you.